Hey guys, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are waiting until the tavern is closed. In other words, we are changing the time. Six? I think? Or is it 6 here? No, it's 6. No, I totally messed that up. Yeah, I totally messed that up. Darn, the tavern is open for a long time. You're here! Wait, you're Goose. Jean? Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grand Master. As Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight. What a surprise! I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal. Is that true? That's right. Goose is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve the Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Avonius I'm talking about. It feels like we're breaking the law, though. I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade. I believe you. To persuade our stubborn Wait, what? I can't think of any reason for Devon's betrayal, given it was once one of the 4 winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all these years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grand Master, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I'd lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private. That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Avonius. It surprises me as I would believe an Outlander so easily. My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir? I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all. Sir? Wow, this is really awkward. I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre D'Arvignal is. Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject. The conflict between Mondstadt and Shasnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The crowd gods Fatui seem to be after the Anemo god's power. So are they going to take over the defense of Mondstadt? Right. If the Knights of Avonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Anemo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre. The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them. Tiluk has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could so easily be found. Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue. Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go? Wait a second. They really don't... They're not gonna let me talk? Okay. Outlander, ready to go? Alright guys, let's go. Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Devon's power. I fear this may fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbato's connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples. The god of Animo hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention? Oh, forget it. I don't like having to pry. Goose, here, take this. What is it? A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they are still one of Monset's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better not to implicate yourself on a personal level. Enter the Fatui hideout. Why is it in Springville? Dude, that was really quick. How he and his informants found this place. Oh look, we have Diluc. He's only level 18. Oh. We're like, we're not going to give you a super powerful character just yet. Of course. If I do end up pulling a Diluc, I'll be really happy. Any 5-star would make me happy right now. No, no, don't eat me. You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. We've come for the Holy Lyre Dermal. How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves. This guy looks like he's about to wet himself. You just worry about yourselves. One of the Harbingers is already in Mondstadt. Signora. When she gets her hands on you, she's going to string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me. Okay. Did he say Signora? What a strange name. Number 8 of the 11 Harbingers. He goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11 Harbingers. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on. Buff button and... Dude, you're so cool. Here... I found a carrot. Some meat. Cabbage. Oh, sugar honeys. right, Mr. Dark Knight hero. Dude, the people can totally tell who you are, I'm just saying. How do we get out of here? What? Is this a bug? Or... Oh, great. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but now to key. Time to move on to another room. Isn't Totori also here? Or do we just not know about that? Another timid guard? Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh! Give up. No one's coming to rescue you. Look at him! Look at either. Did you already beat all the other guards? I keep thirsting those Nyan butts. What? I'm not scared of you. An agent will come to my aid. Well, I already dealt with him already. Wow. Oh fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. Alright, you're free to go. I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across. Alright, I'll let you go. He says the key's in here. Shall we try another room? Huh, I guess... there was a chance. Go quickly! Get out of here! Go find someone else! They're so nervous. I love our vigilante dealer. Who are you? How do you get in here? We are goodwill ambassadors from the Nesno Mondstadt. There's nothing to discuss. Give up now. Ha! Like hell. Wow. The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield. That's fine. Isn't this the first time I've seen this enemy? Give him hell, Diluc. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there. Damn bugs. Found it. It only took me every single try. Get it, Diluc. I can't get over it. He looks so good. Where'd you rats scurry out from?
Pay your dues.
Nora is not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, nice one. Get him. I keep forgetting what buttons to press.
No escape.
Sorry. this... Yeah, there we go.
Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon?
So nice. Get him! Get him! Ouch.
Can't run from death.
Got it. Finally, the liar's back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago. Signor is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them. Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken. Everyone's like, bark, bark, chicken. Luke is so cool. I can't get over it. He's so cool. Hi, Stanley. Welcome back. Ah, so this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Oh, the memories. What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin? Although this lyre is a real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animo power has been run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Dvalin's tavern with it. Sorry, Diluc's tavern with it. Bards fight to get on the stage of my taverns. Don't make assumptions. Isn't that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you, did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? Hehe. I'm sorry, I messed up the hee-hee for Venti. It was like hee-hee. Hee-hee? What do you mean hee-hee? Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Are you talking about me? Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of animo power is greatly diminished. Goose, do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great, try to use it on the Holy Lyre. Let me give it a try. And we never have to do this again. It worked, as expected. This youthful glow. Praising yourself? Sorry. Praising yourself? Really? I was talking about the Holy Lyre. Thanks to Goose having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. We'll help. How can we gather more? I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place. Dvalin. Poor baby. This is not something an ordinary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let Goose perform the purification process. Leave it to me. Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together? How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you. Is that all you're gonna do? Just sing? Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't now, would I? Humph, you're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Grandma knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard. "6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds." Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados? No, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the animal god's breath. Relics come in every shape and form, huh? Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made a ton of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought up everyone I could find. Irrespective of its authenticity, we're still at it now. I bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one. Wow, you guys are insane! So it means that the real one must be out there somewhere in the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that. Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find. Oh. Ouch. Well, this is gonna be fine. Hey there, big guy. There we go. Still? Down. See, I thought Aether was my DPS, but I'm starting to have my doubts. Oh shit. Oh, she... Sorry, not she. He knocks that Baron bunny. There we go. Paimon didn't think we'd find volunteers in a place like this. As knights, we were taught to hone our investigative skills. Wow, very impressive. In my experience, the secret to finding what you're looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it, and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you are looking for will appear right before your eyes. What? Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for. I don't know, it just sounds like that wouldn't work. No, seriously, it does though. In fact, that's where I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing. Wait, you had a pet tortoise? Yes, why? Is something wrong, Paimon? No, it's, well, just surprising as all. Why? Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Dealer. No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it? What? You too? Go to the ruins in the woods. This ruins? Level 18. Oh gosh, we're at 28 minutes. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!